So my name is Vanessa Canteberry. I am the founder of Inspired by Vanessa and also the co-owner of Changing Minds Online, as well as the co-host on Motivation Station Live. I wanted to be able to stop by and to be able to talk about the topic that so many people tend to continue to do over time, which is your excuses are holding you back. Think about it. Your excuses are holding you back. When you think about things that you would love to do, but for some reason you are not doing it, you tend to come up to make a quick excuse real quick. Because for whatever reason, you choose not to move forward in what you know you need to do, but choose to do what you continue to do, which is keeping you on a level where you are not growing. So, again, your excuses are holding you back. So how much longer are you going to continue to keep on building excuse after excuse after excuse? And now you're to the point where you are frustrated. Not only frustrated with the situation at hand, but you're frustrated with life because, again, your excuses are holding you back. Hello, Dr. Finch. Hello, Victoria. How are you? So think about it. How many times have you planned on doing something, but then all of a sudden something happened in your life that's disrupt the situation at hand and you found yourself not moving forward on what you said you was going to do? Just think about it. Be honest with yourself. It's okay, because we all have done it. Every last one of us has done it. Why? Because we are programmed that way. We are programmed to not move forward in whatever that vision, whatever that goal, whatever that thing is that we would love to do. But we are so quick to revert back to our old ways, which in turn keeps us in a place where we're stuck, we're broken, we're confused, we're frustrated. So ask yourself, when are you going to remove the excuses so you can be able to live life fully, like live in what you will love to do, to be able to leverage something that could be able to fund whatever that future is, whatever your passion is, whatever your purpose is. Think about it, because it's so possible. I'm telling you, it's so possible. But you have to be real honest with yourself and just say, you know what, I need to remove these excuses. I need to be able to put myself in a position so I don't continue to be here time and time again, month after month, new year after new year. Constantly people continue to make New Year goals, but then in 30 days, they don't even accomplish it. They stop. They quit. They gave up. And what happened? The excuses took over. Their excuses took over. So the other day I was talking to somebody and it's like the most funniest thing. I said, you know what? I am the excuseologist. I am the excuseologist because I think I've heard every excuse possible as to why people have chose not to move forward in whatever that goal may be, whatever they always dreamed of doing. And so here they are with excuses. And I said, okay, I could live off my excuses too. I know. But I also see the end results of my excuses as well. So, how much longer would you allow your excuses to hold you hostage? How much longer? I could sit back and I could think about the things that I have always dreamed of doing. And when I look back over my life, I said, dang, I could have been way further in my life and in my business if I did not hold on to those excuses as if they was my safe keep. They was my safety net. They was my cushion. They were my pillow talk that I used to always have and just dream about. But at the same time, that wasn't getting me anywhere. It didn't get me anywhere. It was just excuses. I had a pile of excuses. I had a long list and excuses that outweighed those lists. And I know what I'm about to say. I'm about to get ready to step on some toes, but that's okay because I'm Vanessa Canteberry and that's what I do. I've learned that I will hurt people's feelings and it's coming from a great place. Trust and believe, it really is. I was reading something where somebody said that now they have Black Friday. Yes, I said it. Black Friday, which is what, Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving. They have all of their sales ready. They have all of these things they started to promote. They have all of this stuff. And then I turned around and see people say that, you know what, I have majority of my Christmas stuff done. But majority of you guys were the same ones who said that I'm broke. You've been broke for 10 months, but all of a sudden for the last 2 months, oh, you have it all together. To go back to being broke again at the beginning of the new year, I'm sorry, because the tax seasons come around and then you go back and fall right into the same trap again of being broke yet once again. How much longer are you going to continue to do that? How much? Think about it. I've done it. I was broke majority of my life, just broke financially, spiritually. I was just broke. And I no longer wanted to live my life like that. I've accomplished so much in a short amount of time working for myself than I did working for somebody else. So how much longer? People say they don't have no money to be able to invest in themselves. Yes, you do. Because you just got the new iPhone 7. That is $700, $800 for that phone. I'm just saying. Oh, I forgot. Jordan, he's a billionaire, but you just invested in him and paid $300 for a pair of shoes. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get a return on that investment? We have to be able to reprogram our mindset, people. We really, really do. And we can't blame it on because somebody didn't teach us. We are old enough to be able to be open enough to educate ourselves. I did a video a couple of days ago and I said, people, good to say they're open to change. They're open because they want more. They're open for opportunity, but they got the door cracked. If you're going to be open, open all the way. Open all the way so you could be able to change that situation. Change your zip code. Change your life. Get something that could be able to help you so you don't have to continue this cycle of being in a situation time and time again. Surrounding yourself around people that don't want you to do nothing, so you choose not to do nothing. You choose not to go into biz for yourself because nobody's not supporting you. Newsflash, the closest ones around you will not support you. I'm a living witness of it. But did that stop me from building my businesses after I was laid off? You could do it. I'm telling you, you could do it. But you have to want to do it. Nobody can get in the trenches and meet you halfway if you're not willing to meet them halfway. So I just want you to be able to let this marinate and to truly understand that your excuses are holding you back and you cannot blame anybody else but yourself. Reprogram your thinking so you could be open to be able to change your situation that could change your life. And not only your life, you could be able to show your children, your family, that there is possibilities to not have to continue to go on this pavement of doing everything else what the average people continue to do. And the average people continue to be broke and miserable. Stop being average and get outside of that box. You deserve it. But you have to understand that you deserve it. So if you want to connect with me, feel free to connect with me at InspiredByVanessa.com. I have no problem with speaking to you guys. I have no problem with pouring to you guys. I have no problem with sharing the opportunity that helped me to be able to build multiple streams of income, that was allowing me to be able to change my zip code, to allow me to be able to show my children and now my grandchildren something different. But you got to want it. You got to want it. Your excuses are keeping you broke. Your excuses are keeping you broke. And that's not only financially. You are miserable because you allow it. Stop allowing yourself to be miserable on so many levels. So with that being said, guys, be blessed. I will talk to you guys later. And I hope you guys are joining us tomorrow because we are speaking about breakthrough on a radio station. And so I'm